Please don't blast me. My GoPro doesn't have a waterproof protector on it right now. Sweet. But out of the 4 courses that I listed, I would say that the water felt so good. I got a little mist action. So far, this is probably nicest. Also nicest well kept. Reminds me a lot of high school meets on golf courses. So I hope we can compete here, and I hope we can show God and just glorify Him through our talents, and just show others what we're capable of. But most importantly, we just glorify God, and we just have fun doing it. I love running happy. If you don't love what you're doing, why are you doing it? It's okay to kind of push through some things just to get through it, like that chapter in life or that work or whatever. But if you're gonna commit yourself to something, why not be happy while you do it? But that's why I love to run. But so we're still doing the same bit again. Everybody will run the same bit right here until that split, and we will get to the 3K split now, like that turn. But I'm going like 640s right now. Feels pretty chill. Terrain is, like I said, it's been aerated, but surprisingly, in my Beat Invincible 3s, it is not too shabby. Oh, just a beautiful course right now. There is quite a bit of wind, I will say, if you can't hear it already. But maybe that'll be died down because of all the tree cover and everything. But we will have to see. So, and then as for how far of a drive this is, I live 2.5 hours from campus. I'm basically on the west side of Illinois, over by the Iowa border. So this was a 4.5 hour drive for me. I think when I looked at the travel time or travel distance for leaving campus, I want to say it was like 5 or 6 hours, or like maybe 6.5. So it's really not that bad of a drive. If those that didn't make it, you know, want to come and support, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, totally get it. But I think some people have talked about that, like, oh, if I don't make it, I still want to go. My parents have been to a lot of my meets and that, so they'll, if we make it, they'll come to this one just because it is so close. And with it being like my last year at cross country, my father definitely wants to see it. So, alrighty, I just hit 2 mile right here by the lake after I ran that 2K lap. So, guys, here's your 2 mile, and we still haven't gotten to the downhill and into the 3K loop, but we are coming up right on that. And remember, this downhill was pretty wet, so if it rains, you know, obviously be careful. But I think, yeah, I took this more. Oh, there's some. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think it'll really matter. But so now we have this big incline at the start of our 3K loop. Oh, I gotta play the strategic Going to the left side. Oh, holy crap. So it's kind of a short, steep hill, nothing crazy. I'm bobbing and weaving. And like I said, I'm only gonna run this 5K. So 1 loop each for the sake of my run. So we had a little bit of a uphill throughout that, and now we are getting to, excuse me, a nice downhill turn. You know what they say about downhills, there's an up. So we got a nice downhill, still turning. Gradual up. Over here is a lot harder surface. But keep in mind that aerated. So, and we're now back into a down. Back into a nice down. Still going. So, down, 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 sprinkler, down. And now we are on the up. On the up and up. So, we'll see how long this up is. I would imagine pretty comparable. I'm running on the most inner part. And that, so, it kind of flattens out right here after that little bit of incline, and then before you get to this gate, it starts inclining again. And I'll tell you my distance when we get to the gate. Remember, I ran that 2K loop beforehand, but 2.5 at that gate right there, boys. Still on an incline, more leaning towards the outer curve. And we're still inclining. A lot of it is gradual, which is nice, but if you've gassed yourself, you're screwed. So also just depends on how bad you want it. We are still inclining. Okay, we have now stopped. And we stopped for like 2 seconds. Now we're back on an incline. Very gradual, very minute though. And now it's flattened out. So that incline wasn't too bad. And so that's good. And we'll meet up with the 2K loop here in just a little bit. We got a bit of an angle and a slight decline. This part's pretty windy. Leaning more towards this inner turn, so towards this foliage rather than the fencing. So incline right here. Spit. Still inclining a little bit. That I didn't really feel that. Looks like we got nice decline, and then meeting up with the 2K loop. So right here's the 2K loop. And gentlemen, once you get to here after your second loop, and ladies, honestly, I'm saying go for it. Like surge, for the 5K, I'm at 2.96, almost 3. So you've got just about a 200 left after you meet up with that 2K loop section. So yeah, this is, then you have this grandiose finish. This is pretty nice, I say. So I'll finish here and I'll talk a little bit more, and I gotta go for my run still. Just good finish, pretty flat, honestly, maybe a little incline, not too much though. Looked like there was somebody else here with me. I would imagine I've already hit the 5K mark, but I would imagine it's right here at this barrier.